All right, so I just was just thinking to myself, and I wanted to just get something off my chest real quick, and hopefully I don't get in trouble. And I have this my channel is called the Emancipate Show, and the reason why it's called the Emancipate Show is to basically to educate and the whole concept of emancipating yourself. But on my Facebook page is like that word seems to go over a lot of people's head. You know, the great Bob Marley said, "Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind." Now, as you can see, when you say that, is like clearly it's it's like widely overlooked, and a lot of time I post contents, and the contents that I post, um, you would expect people to at least look at the word and say, okay, I'm woke. But a lot of people that said they're woke in culture is really not. Like it's not what woke culture is not what they said it is. It's I think it's highly overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Like what it's supposed to be is not, because like if you say something to somebody, people take it offensive, whatever, and you can't reason without people judging you or saying you're this or you're that, whatever. But I noticed a lot of people is attacking Kanye, and I'm not saying I agree with everything that he says, but these people don't want you to talk about them. So my my view for this moving forward is just get your money and control your own product and just speak not of, don't want to be speak of. You know what I'm saying? Because they control pretty much everything. These people own, they have a monopoly when it comes towards streaming service. So if they don't want to be spoken on, just don't speak on them. And another thing too I want to address, dealing with black people can be very frustrating. Very, very frustrating because these people are very stubborn. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with this year and then I'm gonna move on to other things. So just remember, emancipate yourself and pretty much know thyself. That's what this channel is about. Yeah, I might do things about dancehall, but the whole concept of the page is to emancipate yourself. So check this out.
First and foremost, I want to say that Charlemagne the God is my brother, and I love him. But it's because I love my brother that I was so disappointed to see him going so hard against our brother. Yay. I mean, come on, bruh. Was all this necessary?
Listen to this.
And the fact that they are a German company founded by someone who was in the Nazi party, they can't be a German company, the home of denazification, and be in bed with a Nazi like KK Kanye. Well, no, they used to be fans, and now they think he's just a sad old man who's doing things for clickbait. Like you antagonize black people for clickbait. You antagonize Jewish people for clickbait. Now you got to deal with the consequences of being an anti-black, anti-Semitic Nazi. I wish Kanye loved himself the way people love him. That dude don't love himself. That's why he can't love nobody else. He don't love black people. He don't love Jewish people because he don't love himself.
Come on, man. Now, if that's your opinion of our brother, cool. That's your opinion. You entitled to it. But we as black folks got to stop attacking each other in the public eye. That's just my opinion. But then it all made sense when I saw this clip.
He's a goofy.
There's certain things I don't like to talk about, and I love Jewish people. They're powerful. I don't want them to misconstrue anything I'm saying or take anything I'm saying the wrong way. So I would much rather not even have this conversation. I have a lot of great Jewish people in my corner. I have a Jewish conglomerate. Yeah, absolutely. You know why there's not a lot of Jewish rappers? Because there's Jewish owners and Jewish CEOs. Yeah. They run these labels. They're the bosses. That's why I'm uncomfortable.
Well, what did Kanye say? He said, "Happy Kwanzaa."
What did Kanye say?
Artists and
Happy Hanukkah to all the label executives. It's the truth. They run the business, period, from Hollywood to the music industry, everything. And I mean, it's a very powerful mafia, as they should be.
So the question now becomes, did you say what you said about our brother because you truly felt that way? Or because you were told to say that?
Yeah, reading the script.
I'm just curious. Make it make sense.
The best
We still
part is
brothers
coming.
either way, but come on, God.
The best part is
Defend
coming.
your people.
Yeah.
Defend them with all the truth that you know. Defend your people. Even in their apparent wrong, I say, defend your people. Never take the white man's side. Never take the white man's side against your people. Never take his side.
First and foremost, I want to say that Charlemagne the God is my brother.
That guy Charlemagne is a goofy. Now moving on. This guy killed a couple of people at the Black Lives Matter, right? This guy got off. This is him crying. This is him before the verdict, and before the verdict, this guy got off. This is him beating the trial, right? And nobody had any smoke for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had smoke for him. He basically got away scot-free from killing black people that was at a whatchamacallit. This is the gun he used to knock these brothers off that's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? And none of these black people that's talking shit about Ye was like they didn't have the smoke for this guy right here. I'll give you another one. This guy, death sentence upheld by Dylan Roof, who killed 9 South Carolina church, the church shooting, right? Nobody had any smoke for him. He ran up in the church, hung out for a little bit, knocked off 9 people, right? And these same people that's attacking Kanye, no smoke. No smoke. All right. Now, as you know, all the cancellation and shit like that. My name is you can look me up on Facebook. My show is called The Emancipate Show here, and it's also called Emancipate. I have a subsidiary of that page on Facebook called Emancipate Show, right? So they try to cancel him off Spotify, right? Because as you know, his words that he said, they were basically trying to lump it with his music. But Kanye don't make that kind of gang banging shit. He makes good music. So it says his music doesn't violate our policy. Spotify says it won't remove Kanye West's music after his anti-Semitic outburst because his lyrics and his songs aren't offensive. Right? All right, let's take that out of the way. Now, for all these people that's attacking Kanye West, right? Got something for y'all, whatever, right? And I'm going to zoom in on this here real quick, right? So it says, black people, if we're canceling Kanye for being harmful to us, then we need to cancel female rappers who promote WAP, being a super freaky girl, BDE, city girls, culture, and male rappers who brag about taking lives and selling dope. Why aren't we selective in selective in our outrage? So Tash Daly said, I agree. The problem is people are just one-sided. My reply, very. Esteban Pablo says, they're ignorant, as you know, not knowing. Now, check this, check Dana J. Romano. She says, here I come. How about, no, Kanye made it clear that he gave up on black people. I mean, it's frustrating dealing with people like us. Even I get tired with myself at times. Community a long time ago. This is the thing. When black woman says something negative against the black culture, we as a black woman and man have no issues canceling them. No, we choose who we want to cancel, and we always cancel our people, but we never cancel the oppressors. Example, Stacey Dash, Candace Owen, and almost Gayle King. Now, mind you, Stacey Dash and Candace Owen are Republican, right? This girl that's making this comment, she's a Democrat. Most of the time, people that make these comments, the reason why they hate Kanye is because he put the red hat on, and his political views ain't got nothing to do with anything when it comes to us bringing the family back together. Okay, so where was I? When a black man says something negative about a black community, example, Kevin Samuel, rest in peace to him, Bill Cosby, they're trying to put him back to jail. R. Kelly should stay in jail for the rest of his life. And Kanye, a black man, don't want to hold him accountable. Maybe we should take a page out of the Jewish person book. Well, I'm good with that part. And the moment someone said something about black people, we get rid of them. What he did about Jews is not even nearly as negative as what he said about black people. He apologized to the Jewish community, and he also apologized to black people. We're focused on holding on to a man who said, "Fuck you." I couldn't believe the amount of people that thought Will Smith was right for slapping Chris Rock. Black men, hold another black man accountable. Rap is the culture. Black men rap about gang violence for a long time. So women can rap about negativity as well. What we do for the entertainment is one thing, but when someone disrespect the black community, we need to cancel them. This is why we're still rowing our slave boats. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, my comment was because you people is stubborn, but we're here again, trying for the 100th time again. I mean, I would keep coming back with another one strategy again. You people are just tiresome, unbelievable. And I tell her to stay on topic. So my whole gist with this thing is that people basically just choose what they want to communicate with when it comes towards they choose what they want to cancel and what they feel is applicable for them, right? When these white people commit all these different crimes, they come to the aid, they stand by them, they support them. But we don't call our brothers and our sisters aside and say, "Hey, yo, let me talk to you for a little bit." We go out in public, we bash them, we drag them, and we disrespect them, and we quick to get them out of here. But the real oppressors, they get a pass. How many years we've been looking the other way from all the abusements and all the other things and that happened to us? Long time, right? But I don't see anybody saying, "Oh, we should cancel this person. Oh, we should do this. Or we should do that." No, we give them a pass. So how is it we can give everybody else a pass, but we cannot give our own people a pass? That's what I'm conflicted with. We give the oppressors a pass for all these years, but we cannot give our own brother a pass. Just like your man Farrakhan said, right or wrong, you stand with your people, you help your people, and you call them aside and you check them, but don't embarrass them in public. That shit is whack. We need to stop doing that. We need to dead stop doing that. Not everybody that says black is kin. Remember that. And remember, emancipate yourself from mental slavery because none but ourselves can free your mind. Thanks again for liking the Emancipate Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, we all from one cloth, one love, one nation. Over and out, man. Rest in peace to Tupac.